Yesterday, Man City beat Arsenal to the Premier League title by 2 points. So, today, I'm going to rebuild Arsenal to try and win them the title and take over the Man City reign of terror. So, in the first season, we did no transfers. So, I've skipped to the end of the season to see where we finished. Did we win the league? We did. 93 points. Wow. That is really good for a season with only 3 losses. We actually got one win more than Arsenal did this season, and it was enough to win the league. With Tomiyasu getting and Martinelli having the joint highest average rating. Martinelli 19 assists, Gabriel Jesus 21 goals. Let's check the squad. Selection info. We have Jesus 20 and 21 for Martinelli. He looks fantastic. Starboy got 16 and 14. Maybe a little injury in there, because he did not play as much games. Alright, but let's check the competitions. What? We've won the Champions League with Arsenal. Let's check our route to victory. We came top of our group with no games lost. The round of 16, we beat Real Madrid 6-3. Beat Man United 2-1. Beat Man City 4-2, and then in the final we beat Napoli 4-2 as well. That is maybe the best season we've had ever on the channel. So that is great in our first Arsenal season. Alright, let's start season 2. We've already completed the rebuild. Let's start season 2. Alright, season 2 is here, and we have started on the best front that we can. We beat Man City in the Community Shield, and then beat Palace 6-1. Lost to Leverkusen in the Super Cup. Maybe that showing that Leverkusen are going to win who's that guy? They are going to win the Europa League in real life. We beat Fulham 5-1, Man United 3-2, and then Bournemouth 3-2 as well with a Kai Havertz 96th minute winner. Let's check what signings and sales we have managed this season. 120 million in sales. We sold Jacob Kivior to Real Madrid, Thomas Partey to Barcelona, Fabio Vieira to Napoli. And then in the signings, we signed Diogo Costa, the new goalkeeper, for 60 million in installments. Javi Guerra to improve the midfield for 61 million. Antonio Silva for 48.5 million. Hopefully he does well at the back. He's only come off the bench so far, so maybe we have to lock him in. And Alan Varela to also improve the midfield, because we thought we were lacking in the midfield. Competition wise, we are in the Champions League, of course, so let's take a look at our fixtures. We have Sporting, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Hajduk, Ajax, Real Madrid, PSV and Panathinaikos. So we'll get to the end of the season and see how we performed in all competitions. Alright, and we have finished this season first yet again with 89 points. We did not win as many games as last season, but Gabriel Jesus only 12 goals away from Erling Haaland. That's a good season for Erling, but not enough for Man City to challenge us apparently. Martinelli gets highest assists again. Diogo Costa got 14 clean sheets. That's great for our goalkeeping department. Okay, stats wise, we had Gabriel Jesus with 30 and 6, Martin Odegaard with 24 and 17, Martinelli with 17 and 27, and then Kai Havertz with 16 and 15 from the midfield. What is our formation? That is what we were playing this season. So it just suited to all the players in the team. positions they want to play. So that is what we did to win the league. Competition wise, Champions League knocked out in the semi-final, but we did win the Carabao Cup and came runner-up in the FA Cup. Against Chelsea we lost 3-2, and we beat Tottenham 3-0 in the final. Right, Champions League is Man City Real Madrid in the final. How did we get on in the league phase? We won the league phase. We then beat Celtic in the round of 16, beat Monaco on penalties in the quarters, and then lost to Real Madrid 3-2 in the semi-final. So with that, the season is completed. Another good season, 2 trophies again. We'll see what we can do in the next season. Okay then, season 3 is here, and we haven't started the best. We lost our first game. It looks like we did win the Community Shield. We also won the Club World Cup up there, if you can see that. 2-1 win against Bayern Munich. But we won the Community Shield as well, so that's 2 trophies already this season. But we lost 3-2 to Bournemouth to start the season. We then beat Liverpool 5-2 with Declan Rice scoring a hat-trick, and then beat Nottingham Forest 4-0 at home as well. So let's check the transfers we completed. Any more sales? We sold Jurriën Timber for 27.5 million. Signed Michael Coyote for 71 million. João Neves for... Oh my god, I'm kind of ill, got a sore throat, so sorry if this is sounding weird. We have João Neves for 64 million. So we've made 2 signings, and we also sold Zinchenko and Nketiah for 83 million combined. So those are good signings and sales. Let's check our Champions League fixtures. We have Leipzig, Ajax, Ferencváros, Copenhagen, Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, Monaco and Benfica. So I'll be rather disappointed if we don't get out of this group and potentially challenge for the trophy again. Tactic we are playing with, we've moved Gabriel Jesus to be a deep lying forward, and everything else is remaining the same to get the best out of our players. So let's see how we perform in season 3. We've won the league again this season, this time on our lowest points total of 85 points, only winning 25 games this season, drawing a lot more than we did before. With not a lot of goals for us, we did keep 13 clean sheets. So that looks rather disappointing. So goals wise, we had 23 from Saka, who is wanted by PSG, 22 for Jesus, Martinelli 19 and 18, 17 from Kai Havertz in the the centre attacking midfield role. Central midfield attack, oh my goodness, I can't say it. Martin Odegaard with 21 assists, 14 goals, and that was good. Let's check our competitions. Semi-final by PSG, winner of the FA Cup, runner-up in the Carabao. I think we actually did the quadruple then, because of the Club World Cup and the Community Shield, FA Cup and Premier League. We did the quad. Great season. Knocked out by PSG, 2-1 on aggregate. The league phase, we only finished 5th, losing 2 games, one to Monaco and Real Madrid. Then in the round of 16 we beat Man United 3-0. We beat Leipzig 5-3 in the quarters, and then in the semi-finals, of course, we were knocked out. So that's unlucky again. That's 2 times we've been knocked out in the semi-finals. But again, we are winning a lot of trophies to change Arsenal's history. So with 90 million, let's see what we can do next season in the transfer market. Alright then, we are 6 games into the season, because I think I forgot to save it. We beat Man City in the Community Shield, beat Bristol City 3-0, drew with Chelsea, Liverpool. We beat Crystal Palace 6-0, Bournemouth 2-1 and Nottingham Forest 5-0. We'll come back to the Champions League fixtures later. Transfer wise, looks like we have signed a youngster for next season, Isif Barry, a Belgian centre back who does look quite good. We'll see if he can come in next. He comes in January. We'll see if he can do well. Alright, this is our signings and sales here. We sold Ben White for 53 million, and we brought in Afonso Moreira, 21-year-old Portuguese winger who looks quite good as a backup option, and Fermin for 50 million from Barcelona, another backup option, as we were looking very light up top there. Did we sell anyone else? No one else was sold, but I think we did loan out Trossard, so we needed the options up top. And we signed Jesslyn Saka, a second Saka to the side from Anderlecht as well. We've loaned it back out, but he was signed for 7 million. And I think we've done good signings there to secure the squad a little. Schedule wise, for the Champions League, we had PSG, we lost 3-0 to them. We had Roma and we won 5-1. Then we have Nice, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, Slavia Prague and Sporting. So, we will see you at the end of the 4th season. Season 4 is over, and it is the first season we have not won the title. A disappointing end to the season, we lost by 1 point, and it was probably us turning a win into a draw. We lost by 1 win. We weren't scoring the goals. We got Saka with 11 assists. It's just not going as well as we would have hoped. We can see that here. Kai Havertz getting 27 goals from centre mid. Gabriel Martinelli 20 and 15, Saka 19 and 18, and our striker Gabriel Jesus only getting 19 goals. So obviously there's something there that could be better. Competitions wise, we were runners up in the Champions League, but we won the FA Cup against Liverpool on penalties, won the Carabao Cup against Chelsea 4-0. So we done the treble, but it's like the worst treble you can do. Alright. In the Champions League, we lost to PSG 2-0 in the final after coming 4th in the league phase. Knocking out Tottenham in the round of 16, they didn't even score a goal against us. Quarter final against Liverpool, where they didn't score a goal either, and then we beat Barcelona on penalties to send us to the final, where there was heartbreak as we lost 2-0 against PSG. So, with that, season 4 is over, and we'll go into the signings for the last season, season 5. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so season 5 has started. I've actually forgotten to save it in the summer, so I can't spoil anything outside of this screen, because we're in the 2nd of January, so everything will be spoiled. But we did sign Elia Wahi as our new striker, and he should be great, although it is spoiling it for you at the bottom there. I'm not going to click on the players anymore. Isuf Barry did come in, and we signed Roger Ibanez on a free from Al Ali. We did sell a Mario Cozier Duberry for 19 million. How's this guy going for 19 million? We will take that. Maybe he's good. He does look alright. Okay, I take it back. 19 million for a great player. So, I'm going to get to the end of the season so I don't spoil anything for that moment. And I'll see you at the end of the last season. Finally, we are back at the top of the table after a little start there, it looks like. Down in 9th, we have come back and won the league with 87 points, only losing 3 games. So let's check the profile. We had 2 players in the top goal scorers with Wahi and Saka. Saka getting 2nd in the average rating, and Odegaard and Tierney in the top assisters list. Let's take a look at our players, we had 36 goals from Saka with 17 assists. That's player of the season potential right there. Wahi got 35 goals from striker, a really great season from him. And Kai Havertz 23 and 13, Martinelli 22 and 9, Odegaard 13 and 19. We did lock Antonio Silva in because he was playing Gabriel over him, but I don't think it went too well in the last season because we did that as well and we did not win the title. But let's check our competitions. We came runner-up in everything. We came runner-up in the Carabao Cup to Tottenham. Alright, forget about that one. Came runner-up to Chelsea. And then we came runner-up to Barcelona 2-1. After finishing the league phase in 4th. Qualifying us to the round 16 where we beat Juventus 6-2. Then in the quarterfinals we beat AC Milan 4-2. Beat Napoli 5-2. And then in the final we lost to Barcelona 1-0. So with that being the end of the rebuild, let's go ahead and check how many trophies we've won. We did win a Champions League. I think we won 4 Premier Leagues, a Club World Cup, like maybe 2 FA Cups. Yep, 2 FA Cups. I've already clicked on that. 2 Carabao Cups and 5 Community Shields. So with that, I want to thank you all for watching. This was an extremely good rebuild. If you want to see more videos, you just gotta let me know in the comment section. Tell me what you want to see and like and subscribe. So thanks for watching.